Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. We are continuing this week with the Storybook Friends bundle. And this card we made at my Uplines card night. So thank you to Tanya Badalka for the inspiration. I'm also pulling in the Distress Tile 3D embossing folder and just changing things up ever so slightly. So this is my inspiration for the card. So let's go ahead and build the card. I have got a petal pink card base. And I've got a 5.5 by 4 1/4, so 5.5 by 4 1/4 piece of basic white that I have run through the Distress Tile 3D folder, and it will go over the whole front of the card. So we can go ahead and do that. I'm just going to put adhesive all the way around the edge because I don't want the edges to lift. And then we're going to build the card. So I need to put this as close to the edge as possible. There we go. So that's our card base done. Now what I've got is a 4 1/4 by 4 piece of the petal pink. So it's 4 by 4 1/4. I've got a piece of the petal pink ribbon, and what are we calling this? This is scalloped ribbon, and I've got some of the Storybook Moments designer series paper, and these are 4 by 2. So what we're going to do is we're just going to add these, and this is going to go with just a little bit of a border at the top, but edge to edge. So we're going to go edge to edge with that little bit of border at the top. And we're going to do the same thing for the bottom piece. We want that little bit of border, and we're going edge to edge, and your paper is going to overlap in the middle, and that's fine. It's too hard to try and line things up, so I just did them both as 2. Now I'm going to take some adhesive, and I'm just going to run just a little bit of adhesive across the middle because I want my ribbon to stay put. And there really isn't a wrong side or a right side to the ribbon, but we're just going to pop that right down over the middle like that. And then we're going to flip this over, and we're just going to adhere our ends down. Like that. Okay, so that's the base of our card front. What we've got is we've taken the kind of the, I call it the looking glass die. I don't know why, but you get this beautiful filigree kind of window. So we're going to put this down with a little bit of glue. You can use adhesive back paper or the adhesive backing if you want, but we're just going to add some glue around. Just going to drag it a little bit. You can use the tip to kind of spread it around. And then we can pick it up, and we're going to put it down just like this, over to the one side, and it will fit within your paper. And if you find you're a bit crooked, you can just move it around. That's the beauty of the glue as opposed to the adhesive backed paper for these. Okay. So I've also, when I did this, you get this beautiful oval or Easter egg, if you need an Easter egg, from the middle. And then to get the middle in white, I just did the same thing in basic white. So that, again, can be used in something else. Then we need to dimensionalize the middle piece. So there's lots of dimensionalizing in this one. So we're going to just pop a couple of dimensionals on the back of this piece. And then we're going to pop that right in the middle like that. And then I've got a couple of the beautiful die cuts from the Storybook Moments designer series paper. And I want this little leaf to kind of be coming out behind. So I'm just going to put some adhesive on the bottom of the leaf like that. And then I'm just going to pop it on the little mouse in the teacup. I love this mouse in the teacup. I really, really do. It's gorgeous. going to take some more dimensionals, and we're going to just pop this down. And I just overlapped one of the dimensionals over the die cut that I taped to the back just to hold it a little bit. And then this is going to pop down like that, just like that. And then I've got the Hello Friend that I've stamped in the petal pink, and the Hello Friend is from the kit, and it's just going to sit at the bottom like that. But we're also going to dimensionalize this. And I've got a couple of pieces that I've already cut from the edge. I need one more. Oops, there we go. And then we can dimensionalize that down. And we're dimensionalizing the whole card front to the card base. So we're just going to tuck the Hello Friend down like that. And then we're going to just dimensionalize this piece. And I'm just going to cut some more pieces from the edge. Use up all those edge pieces. I'm not going to put any dimensionals in the middle because it is already quite full with all of the dimensionals we added to the middle. So we'll just peel that off. All of our backings off, and then this goes right in the middle of the card, like this. And okay, you know what I've just realized is I should have done it this way. It needs to be 4 1/4. So that's okay. We're going to make this a tent fold card now. So my apologies. I did this completely the wrong way around. But we can put this down and dimensionalize it. So these pieces of paper would need to be 4 1/4 by 2, not 4 by 2. They need to be 4. If you're doing this one, this is 4 1/4 by 2. And if you're doing it this way, it's 4 by 2. And then it just depends which way round you want the card to go. So that you've got basically the full width of the card with your background. But that actually is really cute. I'm okay with that. So that is how you turn a mistake into a really great card, like I planned it. I'm going to take some of these purple adhesive backed sequins, and I'm going to use the ones that look a little kind of pink, or, oh, come on, there we go. And I'm just going to pop one down like that. And then I'm going to grab another one that's kind of that peachy, pinky, iridescent, and just pop it at the top. Like that. And we're done. So that is our version of the card. So this is the portrait version, and this is the landscape version. So thank you so much for watching, and let's create together again soon.